There's a market and an old cathedral.
back to Harlow Mill from London. The overnight went well. It was a really fun trip. On the bus ride back, I sat with a girl who's from London, but she's living in Edinburgh. She was really nice, and we had a cool chat about like the States and stuff. I had a really good sleep on the bus also, so I'm a lot more awake than I was yesterday. The bus on the way to Edinburgh was fine, but I felt really ill at the end of it, so I was glad when that was over. And my day in Edinburgh altogether was wonderful. I had a great time. The highlights were definitely the bus tour and the underground tour. 10 out of 10 would Edinburgh again. So what I learned from the real Mary King's Close about the plague doctors and the plague and all of that fun stuff, their costume that they wore with the face mask and everything, it was made out of leather and it covered them from head to toe. And the real reason that the plague was striking them down was the fleas. It wasn't the rats bringing the plague, well, they kind of were, but it was the fleas that were on the rats. So by wearing the full plague doctor garb, they were protected from the fleas, so the fleas had nowhere to jump and bite them. So that's how the plague doctor outfit actually did protect them from that specific plague. And also with the long beaks that they had it stuffed with little incense and stuff that effectively would filter any of the sort of like mucus particles that were going through the air. So it's kind of like how we nowadays in the hospital, we'd wear sort of the mask over our face. Like I used to work in a hospital, and we'd have the mask around our ears, and it would just cover our face, and it was just kind of like a thin-ish material, but it was enough to keep these sort of large particles that are floating through the air when someone coughs or sneezes. So it would keep it from us breathing them in. So it was kind of, and it also protected us from touching our face with our germy hands. So yeah, there's a little bit of what I learned when I went to see the real Mary King's Close. It was really fun.